Hey, what's up YouTube? You already know it's AllCity Live TV and thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about the Rebound Chaser badge. Is the Rebound Chaser badge absolutely necessary? And if so, what level should you have your Rebound Chaser badge equipped on? As you guys know, if you've been following us on live stream, I'm developing my finisher right now. This is what we're using on our live stream the majority of the time because I want to get some badges up. But I do have a maxed out glass cleaning lockdown and I also have a maxed out paint piece. And I run Rebound Chaser on different levels for each build. Shout out to Laker Fan because Laker Fan inspired me to make this finisher build. This is his exact build. I made it with the same specs. And what I'm gonna tell you is that Laker Fan runs Rebound Chaser on bronze, which I was reluctant to even attempt. I always considered running Rebound Chaser at a higher level, but as you guys gonna see right now, when I pull up my badges, I have my Rebound Chaser set to bronze and I kind of spread out my badges. And I gotta tell you, the other day we were on live stream and I was having a little bit of trouble in the rec center. I had my Rebound Chaser up and I didn't have this type of badge spread. And I think the badge spread is important depending on what type of player you have out there. Now, this is a 6'9" finisher with a high amount of defensive badges, and he's extremely agile. It's the speed and vertical pie chart. So he's a bit more agile than my paint piece, which on my paint piece, I use the balance pie chart. So I wanted to take full advantage of my speed and get into passing lanes and things like this, but I also wanted those rebounding animations. The reason why I made this player in particular is because I wanted a higher amount of defensive attributes, and I also wanted better rebounding animation, better responsiveness on the box out, a player that can get into better positioning, and this player seems to be doing that. And I'm not exactly sure if this allows me. I still need a little bit more experience on this player, but I'm not exactly sure if this, being that he has so much agility, speed, and vertical, I think that may allow me to leave Rebound Chaser at a lower level. I am getting great rebounding animations. So we're gonna be running these tests on our live stream. If you're not familiar with our live stream, you might want to come on through, man. Our live streams be kind of lit out there. I ain't even gonna cap. The live streams are goated. I love it. I enjoy developing these builds in front of you guys, and I would love to have you guys come out and join us. If you guys got questions about badges or builds, you can come on to our live stream. If I can't help you, there's a ton of people in the chat that are willing to give you guys a hand with any questions you guys have about badges or builds. I want to tell you guys more about Rebound Chaser on different builds, because on my paint piece I have Rebound Chaser at a higher level, and I didn't start to get the animations I felt were like suitable enough for my player until I equipped it at Hall of Fame. That's when I started seeing my paint piece go crazy, attempting to grab the boards. But this was more so at the park. And when I go into the rec center with my paint piece, I don't know if you guys out there, you have a paint piece and you have a little bit of trouble getting boards. There are different type of paint piece. If you guys don't know, there's a blue and red pie chart paint piece, and there's also an all red pie chart paint piece. And I think the all red pie chart paint piece has better blocking attributes and rebounding attributes. But for the blue and red pie chart, like if you guys have a blue and red pie chart paint piece out there and you're having trouble getting boards out there, it may be due to your pie chart and the level you have your Rebound Chaser on. I don't necessarily like the rebounding for my paint piece in the rec center. You notice a huge difference when you go up against like glass cleaning locks or rebounding type of builds that have a high rebounding attribute will pretty much exploit your blue and red pie chart paint piece out there, even with Rebound Chaser at a higher level. This is some of the things that I've noticed with my paint piece. But on this finisher build, being that he has so much speed and agility, it seems that he's getting better animations, being put into position a lot faster, which allows him better rebounding opportunities. So I don't necessarily need Rebound Chaser at a higher level. I do want to mention out there for you guys that may be experiencing this as well, even on a good rebounding opportunity where I have the complete box out with my paint piece, his responsiveness to grab the ball, the awareness to kind of just reach out and grab the ball was not necessarily there. And that's what I found a bit frustrating on my paint piece. If you guys are not familiar with the Pacers gaming versus Laker fan center builds, I made a video about both of these builds explaining some of the pros and cons. You guys might want to go check that out if you want further details on these two particular builds. But as Rebound Chaser goes, it looks like on particular builds it's gonna be a matter of preference, but you're gonna have to go out there. If you guys are playing on a particular build and you're having trouble rebounding, you're gonna have to increase this badge until you see your players start lunging for those rebounds. Then you know you hit your sweet spot. On my paint piece, it was extremely noticeable. I mean, as soon as I went from gold to Hall of Fame, that's when he just started like completely Superman jumping to the rock and getting the rebound. So, and I gotta say that this was more so in Park that I noticed a huge difference with Rebound Chaser than in Rec and Pro-Am. But for my finisher build, with all the speed and agility, I'm looking forward to getting those boards in Rec, Pro-Am, and Park. So if you guys are having trouble with Rebound Chaser, you might want to increase this slowly until you hit that sweet spot. You start seeing him just flying for the rebound, and then just leave it there and spread your badges out where they're necessary. I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative, and if you did, please consider subscribing to our channel, as we're gonna have a ton of NBA 2K20 content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video.